What's up, Ocean? You got Matt here, coach of your Montreal Milotic, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Today we're here for APA week number 11 with, we're playing against Mid. And Mid and I have played a couple times in the past. This is the first one we're playing in a good while, and I'm pretty excited for it. It's a good game. He's got a really cool team with Dracovish, with Kartana, which I fucking hate. There's a Mew and a Weavile on there as well, so very scary. If you guys want to skip the team builder, you can do so by clicking on the timestamp on the screen and in the description, but let's go ahead and jump into it. So I mentioned the team that he has. Mid has a team which has the Mew, the Dracovish, the Weavile, Kartana, a really nice core of defensive Pokemon, Seismitoad, Moltres, Aromatisse, Porygon. Dragality's annoying as hell to deal with, but he's got a lot of Pokemon that could come to the matchup, and I honestly think the only one that really won't show up is going to be the Boltund. Everything else could come, everything else. So we'll see, but I'm afraid of a couple things. Dragon Dance Mew, Scarf Dracovish, just an offensive Weavile, Scarf Kartana, Spooky, Porygon to a Trick Room, it can be kind of nasty, especially into Dragalugy in the late game if my Togekiss and my Cobalion are gone. So it's going to be iffy. We gotta be careful. But yeah, that's gonna be our assessment of the matchup. Let's go into what we are bringing and why. So the first one we're bringing is Zera. Zera's fantastic. Zera has access to Shuckaberry this week, which is there to kind of chip through the, what is it called? The Seismitoad, because that thing's gonna be able to live a hit from me, even if it's, unless it's like mixed defensive. If it's like really physically defensive, then Grass Knot will always get the KO after a knockoff, which is nice. And if it is mixed defenses, then it will not get the KO all the time. So we have to be careful with that, but again, we take the hit because of our Shuckaberry, which lets us then keep us out of range of the Weavile's Ice Shard, which is nice. I have my cat in my lap, so I'm giving pets right now. But this set is really cool because not only do we outspeed the Adamant Scarf Dracovish, we outspeed the Weavile, but we also outspeed a Dracovish that is creeping me, my Zera, creeping Weavile, which is nice. So it's a bit of a more, I guess, in-depth, I guess we'll call it, I don't know, investment. I'm out of it. I'm so burnt. I worked so long today, and I'm finally home and I have a weekend, so forgive me. But let's go ahead and jump into our next mon, which is going to be, actually, no, let's not do that. Knockoff is there for Porygon. Drain Punch is there because I want recovery. That's really the basis of it. So yeah, our next mon is going to be our Darmanitan. This is one of our win conditions this week. Scarf Darm. We want to get rid of all the items off of everything because his resist to ice is Weavile. That's it. The Seismitoad is 2 KO'd by Icicle Crash after rocks, because, well, unless it's like leftovers, then it's like 80% chance, or if it's like Citrus Berry or something. Anyways, it's a really, really good set here, really interesting, does a lot of good work for me. Outspeeds the Moltres because I don't need to outspeed anything else, because I don't need the investment in defense for anything else, really, so yeah. Mew dies to U-turn. It does more, let's try this again. Mew takes more from U-turn than it does from Icicle Crash, or Ice Punch, or whatever. So my play is, if Mew is a Dragon Dance set, is to Thunder Wave that thing with one of my 2 or 3 Thunder Wave Pokemon this week, and then I click U-turn against it once that's like 60%. If that 60% is definitely in range of U-turn. Because I would see outspeed +3 Mew with the Paralysis, which is nice, and our Scarf. So yeah, that's going to be our Darmanitan. Our next mon is going to be our Necrozma with the Culver Berry. This is there for something like the Weavile, but also like the Kartana. Psychic is there over the Photon Geyser for PP purposes. Knockoff for just support. Thunder Wave in general is really nice for Kartana, for Weavile, for Mew, etc. And Moonlight for recovery is the main focus here. We have enough speed so that we outspeed it was Dracovish creeping my exact Zera set. That's it. We are EV to take a hit from the Zera. We take a Jolly Scarf, Paralyzed. Oops, let's try this again. We take a, I'm missing it. There we go. Take Adamant Scarf as Zera's Vicious Rend. We also take we have enough investment to take a Special Attack, Max Special Attack, Dragalugy's Draco Meteor. This is a mess. I'm sorry for this. But basically the main focus is this takes hit from basically everything. Thunder Waves annoys things. Really the main focus. Our next mon is going to be Togekiss. This Pokemon is Mono Air Slash. He has 1 resist to flying, and it's Boltund. If we can get rid of the Kartana, weaken that thing, put it into range of Air Slash, or have it paralyzed. Same thing with the Weavile. This set just goes insane. And if we have to paralyze the Mew with something else, not this. But yeah, the investment on this set is there for the Adamant Dracovish, or not Adamant, Jolly Dracovish, and also outspeeds, I think it was like max speed, it outspeeds no speed Mew is what it is. So yeah, that's the main focus with it. It outspeeds, I think it's paralyzed Weavile on top of that, or like paralyzed Scarf Kartana too, which is great. So yeah, that's going to be our investment in speed rather. In defense, the main focus that I have on this Pokemon is so that we can take the hit, take 2 Jolly Dracovishes, Scarf Vicious Rends if we outspeed it, which is nice. So after the Paralysis, we take 2 hits, which is beautiful. But yeah, that's really the main focus here. It's a really good set. Cobalion is next. Iron Head, Close Combat, Thunder Wave, and Stealth Rock. Originally we had Taunt over T-Wave, and Sacred Sword over Close Combat. We went with Close Combat for extra damage against something like Kartana to get the Oko on that thing. after rocks, especially. T-Wave for slowing things down is huge, and then rocks are just really big in this matchup, and Ironhead is there to weaken things like the Dragalge, but also to weaken something like the Aromatisse. That's the main focus, and we have just like a ton of investment. The speed on this set is there for Mew creeping my Galar-Darm. Our final mod is going to be Persian, Alolan Persian with Rocky Helmet, Fur Coat. This is our Weavile answer. Also take a couple hits from something like the Kartana. I think is not actually too KO'd by Secret Sword from Kartana, which is nice, or Sacred Sword rather. Knockoff is really good to get rid of Scarfs, get rid of any Violites, items in general. Scarf on the Kartana or on the Fish's Rending thing. What's that thing called? Dracovish. Parting Shot for momentum is huge. Getting some chip, or not some chip, but some weakening of the stats is huge for my team. Taunt for something like the Porygon, for something like, I guess, the Seismitoad going for Stealth Rock is really big, and then Toxic is there for those things as well. But that's going to be our team for this battle, I guess. Honestly, really fast team builder. Really was a mess, so I apologize for that. I will be more calm in the battle, I swear. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it. Let's do it. It's time to battle. Oh, all right. So, Mew, Dracovish, no Kartana. I love to see that. There's a Dragalge. There is the Seismitoad, and I'm missing the Moltres. Okay, so, hi everyone. A bit of a little bit, I don't know, weird thing before. My team builder kind of sucked. I apologize for that, but here we are. Dracovish, there is the Porygon 2, the Dragalge, the Moltres, the Weavile, and the Mew. Make sure I have those 6 on the screen over here. I put Seismitoad. There is no Seismitoad. It is a Moltres. No, I have Moltres already. It is the Porygon 2 that I'm missing. Porygon Dos. So, no immunity to electric is very nice. What is his answer to the Zera? He doesn't have one. What am I leading with here? He has 2 potential rockers, 1 potential rocker in the Mew. I could lead off with Persian here, which I think is really nice against basically everything. So I'm going to do that. That's the play. It just stops everything, which is huge for me. And if he goes with like a Toxic Spiking Dragalge, then I should be fine against that. So I'm going to go and lead with the Persian here. Or do I want to lead off with Cobalion? There's no... I think this might play, because I have Taunt on this in case he leads with Mew. So yeah, we're playing mid. GLHF to mid. Good luck, have fun. Let's do it. Let's make sure I'm not muted. I'm not. Very good. Alrighty. So we still have a pretty big, important win streak to maintain. We ended up winning last week, but we got to get a W this week, because my cats are going crazy out in the other room. Because it's nighttime, that's what they do. But we need to win 2 of our final 3 games, basically. So I take a Scarf Fish's Rent from this thing with my Persian, which is huge. So Persian, let's double check that. Dracovish, level 50. If I see choice, Scarf Fish's Rent will do 69 to 86. So we're going to fire off the knockoff here. And if it's Scarf, it just switches out. What comes in? Moltres. Okay, so we get rid of Boots, which is huge for me. That's really big for me, so I'll take that. Flame Body. On the first one, of course. Ah, that sucks. It's okay. The Boots are gone, which is nice. Like, what do I go into on this? What is my play to go into this? I have Necrozma, which is something. Like, I can Parting Shot. I can Toxic this, which, I mean, doesn't really do too much for me. I'm going to Parting Shot here. That burn is unfortunate because... I need to keep this healthy to stay out of range of Scarf Darm. So, yeah. Not Darm, Dracovish, that's the one. So, in comes my Necrozma, I believe, is the play. I don't think he... I mean, I could go into Togekiss. He hasn't... Like, his answer to this is going to be the Weavile. Or the Dragalge. So, I'm going to go into Necrozma, though. I'm regretting not being something that's not Shuckaberry on my Zera here, but that's okay. We're going to see a U-turn come out, which is fine. That's a crit, isn't it? Not good luck to start this game. I was a little bit late to this matchup, so I guess this is payback. Wow. Really unfortunate there. I imagine the Weavile is going to come in. In comes the Dracovish instead. Okay, so let's take a look. We have Necrozma against Dracovish. It's Jolly Scarf. It does 88% at most. The guaranteed KO is Jolly Scarf. I can switch out into what? I can go Persian here, which doesn't help me at all. I can go Togekiss, which is like kind of the best case. Like, Fish's Rent is happening. It's happening whether I like it or not. And it can be banned, this thing. It's like, what am I going into now? I'm in a tough spot here. Like, Togekiss could be kind of cool here, but like... Yeah, I can't really do much about it. I need to sack something right now. It's like, isn't a Necrozma? Is that the play? I can go hard into Cobalion. Does Cobalion take the hit? Cobalion takes the hit, but not the second one. So like sacking off Cobalion, which is not great. I think it's Necrozma, to be honest. I'm just going to go for the knockoff. Wow. There's a Fish's Rend. It's Scarf, or we don't know if it's Scarf or not, but it's going to KO me. Yep, so goodbye. Good start. Good start. I can go Zera here and knock off. I think it's pretty free. What did he go into? Porygon? Or Galgi? I guess that's the play. Let's go Zera here. We outspeed unless it's specifically Jolly max speed. We're a bit aggressive in our creep right now. And go for a knock here. Potential play rough plays as well is something to keep in mind. But losing that Pokemon early kind of sucks. So we got the outspeed, which is nice. It's going to do a lot less damage on it against me. Choice Scarf is gone. Fish's Rend comes out. 165 to 41. I can go for a Plasma Fist here. I don't think this KOs, but let's double check. Plasma Fist will do 46 to 55. Like, what does he go into on this? Mew? Like, nothing I have switches in on this right now, which is not good. I can go to Persian, get the, I mean, it doesn't really help me at all. I think my play, though, let me think about this. I lost one of my knockoff users. I lost one of my Thunder Wave Mons. This Pokemon's important, but it's in range now. Guys, I super messed this game up by... Plasma Fisted. Let's just go for damage. It's going to stay in. We're not going to KO unless we crit. But yeah, very early on, we're not playing this game well at all. If I had Magnet, that might have done the job. Yeah, there's the Fish's Rend. We got rid of the Scarf on this, which is cool. But losing this is not good. I can go into Darmanitan here. That's the play. So if Darm comes in, what does he go into? If I go for Ice Crash, what does he switch in? He has no resist. Go for Crash. If he sacks off, he sacks off. He sacks. We connect. Darm gets a KO. Okay. So Vish gets 2 KOs. Vish did his job. It broke my team in half. It really did. He doesn't know if we're Scarf or Banded. If I see Porygon, I think my play is going to be going to Persian, to be honest. Damn, really not starting this game out well. That's the early turns there was not good. Like, getting the knockoff is nice on that thing and everything on the Moltres for when I get rocks up, but god damn. Porygon 2. Obviously this eats. Darmanitan. It traced Guerrilla Tactics. Oh, fine with me. Okay. Let's go Persian now. You go for Teleport, fine with me again. That's okay. Because what comes in? Just hard switch. To Moltres. Okay. Into the Moltres. Don't have rocks, fortunately. I can go for a Taunt, I can go for a Toxic. What's my play on this thing? I kind of need to keep this a bit healthy. I think he just U-turns out. Like, what does a Fire move do for him now? I'll just go for Parting Shot, actually. I want to kind of figure out a bit more. So I'm going to Parting Shot. He's probably going to U-turn out. But I'll go into Togekiss. Ah, man. This Moltres is proving to be annoying because it just comes in on Persian. I'm not running Power Gem. And losing Zera is big. Darmanitan against Moltres. How much is that going to do? Moltres with max HP. Mystical Fire. That's fine. We do max HP. We do 63. Another crit! Bro, stop critting me! What the hell, man? What the hell? What comes in here on this? I'm gonna paralyze this thing, alright? So that's the play. Thunder Wave. case we see a Weavile or something. Dragalge, yeah. Mid's playing super safe and it's paying off. But I just got, like, I regret getting hacked there. It would have been good to not. I regret going for Parting Shot on the first one. Going Cobalion. No Stone Edge, unfortunately, really hurts in this game, in this matchup, I think. Yeah, that hurts in this matchup. There's a flip turn. He's just momentuming around, just flip turning around constantly, and it's causing problems. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I'm gonna try and get up rocks here. If he goes into Moltres, like, I just gotta weaken things. As much as possible. I should take the attack here. I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rocks. Hopefully he U-turns. Really hoping he U-turns here. Fuck. Fuck me, my god. Really didn't play well this game. Gotta keep this around, don't I? Like, Mew is a problem in the endgame right now. Mew is a big problem in the endgame. I can close combat this. Probably get burnt, to be honest. I can go Togekiss. If it outspeeds me, I'm fucked anyways. Like, losing Zera and Necrozma super early was not good. I think honestly sacking Togekiss was probably the play there. But I just didn't want to do it. And I think I valued Togekiss too much in this game. I go for Thunder Wave here. I think that's the play. Yeah, so we connect this, which is nice. Yeah, there's another Mystical Fire, and that's the KO. So this game, like, it's he's not like playing, like, he's not playing in a way that's like I can't beat it. It's just I'm stuck in the vortex right now. I'm like stuck. That's what it is. I'm stuck. So let's go into Togekiss here. I have the paralyzed Dragalge, I believe it is. So let's click Nasty Plot and go for a bunch of paralysis, I think. Or flinches, so let's do that. It stays in. Do we see a U-turn? Because U-turn kind of suck. Mystical Fire comes out. So we're still +1, which is nice. Yep, still +1. I can go for the Roost. Really not looking good here. See a Toxic come out. This guy hasn't been paralyzed once. Get paralyzed, please. And this thing's Toxic too. Is it just got no... has no Roost on it, I guess. That hurts. That Toxic really hurts. Air Slash. We connect, which is nice. This is +1. Flinch, please. Flinch. Okay. Go for another one. And we do connect. So it's a 4-0 at worst. Still good for the diff. Still decent for the diff. Not good, but decent. Alright. He knows I have Thunder Wave. He knows I have Roost. He knows my full moveset, actually. So, I imagine Weavile comes in. It's the safest play. If Weavile comes in, do I go into Persian here? On Boots. No Persian, I can knock. It gives me an extra sack, I think. So I think that's the play, to be honest. Let's do this. And it forces the Dragalge to go for... It can't go for Draco Meteor against me. Beautiful. Or helmets. It fucking missed. It missed. Let's Parting Shot, I guess. I don't know if I wanted to miss or not, but it is what it is. He switches out, so we're gonna get a free Parting Shot into something. What's coming in? Dragalge. Okay, I get a free Icicle Crash. Got a free Icicle Crash. We are, let's see, let's take a look at Darmanitan against Dragali. What is Yachi Berry? Let's see, max defense, max HP, Yachi Berry. Icicle Crash to 73 to 86, but it's got to break through Power Flinch, the worst case. So let's go for this. Let's go for the Crash. Again, this is max HP Yachi Berry. It's a roll. After rocks, it's not Yachi Berry, it should drop. Very good. We have the KO on this, which is nice. Frees up Togekiss a little bit more. Crit didn't matter. Didn't matter. Max defense. Impish. No item. Yeah, it didn't matter. So it was Life Orb Weavile, which after one more round of rocks, plus 2 more hits of Triple Axle, we KO. We outspeed it with Darm. Mew comes in or Porygon comes in. One of the two. We might actually be in this with Scarf Darm. Depends on what Mew said he is. Depends if he KOs me in 1 hit. That's the Mew. Okay, this Mew is... Okay, Mew events. Let's take a look. Shiny Mew. Does it show if it's shiny or not? It does not show if it's shiny. Transform, Psychic, Force Sphere. Like, I would like to stay in and attack this thing, but it's probably not wise. Let's take a look at Mew again. Mew level 50 with max HP, no defense. We do 55 to 68. We have a chance to flinch too, so I'm gonna go for the Crash. We connect. Let's see how much damage we do. We should 2-KO this. It gets close. And we flinch it. It's leftovers. Which is fine by me. It could go for Will-O-Wisp here. I think my play, honestly, is to switch out now. Went to Persian. The damage shows me that it's, like, defensive, I think. Like, I think it's, like, max HP. Max defense. Root. That's fine. I go for a knockoff here. Is that my play? Is knockoff my play? It's Stall Breaker, I'm pretty confident. I'm gonna go for the knockoff here. Because if he goes Porygon, we get rid of the item, which is huge. He stays and get rid of the leftovers, which is nice. Super Fang. Okay, so we are Helmet. If that's the best way of hitting me, I'm okay with that, because I can then go for a taunt here. I should win with... I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. We'll go for a taunt right now. Go for a taunt. Stays in. We get a nice taunt off. Go for Roost. Hey, beautiful. I did 9. I'm out of range. I can go for a Toxic on here. I go for a Parting Shot. Toxic helps keep everything out of range. Damn, what is my play? Go for a Toxic. Man, this is tough. Let's go for the Toxic here. Stays in. We dodge. He dodges anyways. Super duper. Super freaking duper. So unfortunate. We go for a Parting Shot here, I believe. Because getting that Toxic off would have been so nice for me. That would have been so good for me. Oh my god. Darm should KO this, I think. I'm going to go into Darm here. I'm going to U-turn. Maybe he's got a Vacuum Wave as well. He might KO me. Psychic. Okay. Timid. We should take this. Good. Let's go for the U-turn here. This does more all the time compared to Icicle Crash. Let's get like a low roll. But to max HP to 61 to 72. The fucking Toxic, bro. I think I won the game without the Toxic. No. I think I won the game without the Toxic. I think I won the game without the Toxic. God damn. And it roosts. There it is. Just come on. If I went for Icicle Crash, I think I could have done it. I had to get a flinch, but still. God damn. It's got Psychic. That is so frustrating. Let's Thunder Wave this thing. God, if I Toxic this thing, it would have been dead. It would have been dead. We're gonna try and flinch it down, I guess. Shit. Let's go Air Slash. 60% plus to beat this thing down. Flinch, number 1. Do I live this? I do not. Ah. I have to go for Icicle Crash here, unfortunately. I have to go for Icicle Crash. If I Parting Shotted the Mew, it would have been a better play than going for the miss. Damn. And the Porygon is like out of range of 2. I'm pretty confident about that. Okay. Okay, so there's a KO on the Mew. Jeez. Ah, God, I'm so frustrated. The beginning of the game was so bad for me. My play on the Moltres was so bad. In comes the Porygon too. It is Guerrilla Tactics now, which is important. So let's take a look. Porygon 2. Let's go for Foul Play. Let's see. How much is that going to do? It's going to obliterate me. Actually, no, it won't. We have a chance to just... it's like defensive. I'm sure it is. Let's go for Icicle Crash here. Jesus. Try attack. Okay. 121. And he... The Flame Body Burn mattered. The crit on Togekiss matters, because I had to roost up because of it. This matters, because I could have a chance to flinch, and if I flinch, I win the game. Do I win the game? No, I don't win the game. But it's a 1-0. The Miss Toxic matters, because I still have a sack in the back, that means. This man didn't say good luck, have fun, and got all the luck. God damn it. And fully paralyzed. What am I going to do? I have to win the last week to have a shot. Was my play perfect? No, not at all. Okay? Mid played it. He did exactly what he had to do. He won the game. Okay? Did what he had to do. But I should have sacked off Togekiss. I got the wrong end of the deal when it comes to luck for this game here. I got the bad end of the deal when it came to luck here. Unfortunate. I should have sacked off, I should have kept Necrozma, sacked off Togekiss. Should have kept Necrozma, should have sacked off Togekiss. That's my B. 2-0 win to mid, he gets the W. GG's. When I don't type out good luck, have fun, I get the bad luck. When he doesn't say it at all, he gets the good luck. God damn it. Okay, well, he got the win. It is what it is. Make sure to go check out mid, of course. His link will be down in the description. We'll see if he uses the same thumbnail as I did in this video or not. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and move forward. We have one more chance to make playoffs, one more week to try and make the season a success for us and make playoffs sneak in. I played that game so poorly at the beginning. If I Power Gem over Toxic, Moltres wouldn't have been a problem. If I had landed the Toxic on Mew, I might have been able to do it. Because then he would have definitely been in the range. I U-turn out, I go into Togekiss, he brings in Weavile, he has to take Chip. I go into Darm, I click 3 Icicle Crash, and I get basically 2 KO on everything. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It is what it is. Guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video, comment as well what you thought about the battle down below. I'm going to pull up the list of YouTube channel members because I have to make sure I always shout them out because they are absolute legends for supporting the channel financially, going the extra mile. So shout out to our YouTube channel members. We have 7 of them. Shout out to our level 1s. We have Liv, we have Eric, we have Zeke, and we have Michael. Shout out to our level 2. We have Tone, who's in the call right now listening in, I believe. And then we have our level 3s, Jay Fuka and Sully. So shout out to all of them. Shout out to all of you for watching. Thank you so much. One more week to try and make the playoffs. Try and sneak into playoffs. Let's do it. See you next time.